Canada is going to turn a corner, and we are going to get on the right side of history and elect this man as the next Prime Minister of Canada in the next election. Are you with us in that? I'll tell you what, I've gotten to know Pierre over the last little while, and I speak from my heart. This guy is an amazing, not only member of Parliament, but an incredible leader who I've never seen a quicker study on policy. You'll never see anyone debate any better than this guy does in the House of Commons. He understands the economics and the challenges that we're facing. He's putting together a team from coast to coast that's going to be able to win this next election and bring Canadians hope. He and his lovely wife Anna, they have two beautiful children, Valentina and Cruz. And of course, he was born and raised in Calgary, had adopted parents, and then, of course, after that, he grew up to be the man that he is now, and he's leading Canada's official opposition in the next government. What you need to know is when he was in government, he brought change. He brought leadership. He brought housing to a place where it was affordable for everyday Canadians, and you could have the dream of owning your own home, where now that seems so far away. I'm glad he's working hard to restore that dream for everyday Canadians like you and I, and he works every day to make that happen. And so without further ado, it gives me a distinct honor and an absolute pleasure to introduce to you not only the Member of Parliament for Battle River Crowfoot, not only the Leader of His Majesty's official opposition, but Canada's very next Prime Minister, the Honourable Pierre Poilievre.
Thank you very much to the great pastor, preacher, and servant of the people, the great Richard Bragdon. You know, when you give a politician a microphone, it's dangerous. When you give a microphone to a pastor, it's doubly dangerous. But when you give it to a man who's both a politician and a pastor, it's outright terrifying. But we managed to pry it loose from him. This is a great servant of the people. In fact, he's someone on whom I rely for counsel regularly. He was recently elected as the chair of the Canada-US Parliamentary Friendship Group. So parliamentarians have put our faith in him to do what Carney has not been able to do, get us a deal with the Americans that works for Canada. And, you know, I went to him one time seeking advice in my younger years. I was a very young man, getting myself into a lot of trouble, speaking faster than I was thinking. And I went into his office and he sat me down and he said, he pointed to a fish that he caught here in New Brunswick. It was on the wall, and he said, "Pierre, I have some advice for you. You see that fish up there? If he'd kept his mouth shut, he'd still be alive." I didn't listen to his advice, but nevertheless, he has been a great mentor and a champion of this province and this country. We also have Mike, our new Member of Parliament from Miramichi. Mike Dawson is a hard-working man, and he's also a fisherman, a hunter, a common-sense Canadian, and he doesn't like to stop door knocking. He pounded on door after door after door in the last election. Even when the sun would go down, he would keep going up those doorsteps and pounding doors. One night, it got so bad that it was well past 9:30 at night, and he kept going, one more door, one more door. The team said, "If you don't knock it off, Mike, you're going to end up costing us more votes than you win us." He said, "No, the people of Miramichi love their country more than their sleep, so I'll keep on going." Finally, he gets to the end of the street. It's 10:05. Lights are out. He says, "One more door." They say, "Don't do it, Mike." He says, "If I don't knock on this door and I lose by one vote, I'll never forgive myself." So he knocked on the door, and all of a sudden, babies cry. And a very angry mother opened the door, and she said, "You just woke up my 1-year-old triplets. And my husband is a Russian weightlifter who wants to have a word with you." And Mike, without missing a beat, said, "That won't be necessary. Just tell him that the local Liberal candidate dropped by." And here we are at this Jason's beautiful establishment. Jason, thank you for hosting us here. What's the place called? O'Hickies. O'Hickies. So O'Hickey, is Is that a hickey given by an Irish girl? Or what is it? Oh, hickey.
Sort of.
That's how he met his beautiful wife, right?
Right here.
Nevertheless, whatever the origin of the name, we know there are only two types of people, those who are Irish and those who wish they were. And we also know that our party and our country was founded by the drink. Without it, we might never have had Confederation. I think John A. MacDonald said, alcohol has taken much out of me, but not as much as I've taken out of it. But we're here today to build on those proud conservative foundations, and more important than anything, to thank all of you who pounded the lawn signs, filled the envelopes, stuffed the mailboxes, not the ballot boxes, but the mailboxes, spread the message far and wide, and helped us add 2.5 million votes and 25 additional seats nationwide, come within a whisker of forming government. It will be because of your hard work on the ground, delivering the message, door to door, voter by voter, that we will go around the national liberal media, deliver our message to the Canadian people, and win the next election to bring hope to our country.